We're back up on the mountain this morning. Jamie's working on the second set of steps, or the upper flight, furring them up, and he says he's got some cool technique to figure out the right shape for these pie-shaped steps easily to cut it. That's not it.
Most of these steps are really easy to measure the size and the shape, but when it comes to these super wacky triangle, I guess.
They're not
shaped,
triangle, they have like
no,
at
they're
least
not.
4 corners.
I don't even know what that's called. How am I gonna build it if I don't even know what it's called? Well, it's difficult to take all the right measurements and not know the angles. And it takes time to figure out all the angles too. And we have lots of scrap trim laying around, so I thought I would try a little method here where I just make a template and see how fast and easy it could be. All right, if I have those 3 lines, as far as the big picture goes, I am golden, right? I can translate the little...
All the way to the points.
Yeah, exactly. So all I'm gonna do is line these up where I want them. And these don't have to be perfect either. And then I've got other scrap pieces of trim here. I'm just gonna begin to web it together here and make a nice little template. Well, you can see it's not pretty, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna use this thing for about 30 seconds outside, and then I'm gonna throw it away. And so there you go.
Triangulate that thing sometimes.
Oh, it's good, man. Hey!
Whoa, step's gone.
I'd be a fool if I didn't play air guitar on that. Look at that thing. So all I gotta do is trace it out, for the most part anyway. So I actually tried to measure those angles yesterday, and I thought about bringing in my digital angle gauge.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
this is stupid. Let me just make a quick template. And I'll tell you who made me think of this is the granite countertop people.
Yeah, it was very similar to what they do.
Yeah, they use like little thin strips and hot glue.
Yeah.
And that works pretty nice, really.
Now you might be missing something here. You might need one number to get to this
I will.
square cut.
Yes, you're right. And it's not a square cut, but I just happen to know from yesterday that it's about 25 degrees. So I need that distance to a point, 25 degrees.
Okay.
But that was easy. And I didn't have to think at all. That's probably my favorite part. It's hard to even take this one number accurately. Let's go for 43. 25, right there. That's it.
So we just got a call from the excavator out at our other job, which is like 10 minutes from here, and he's got the whole basement dug out already. It was like 2 days. So we got to go check it out and make sure it's all good, and we'll cut that later. And here we go. It's pretty nice these jobs are only like 10 minutes from each other. That's pretty rare.
Dude, you just got dusted by this guy.
Holy cow.
Is that a...
Dude, he was going at 80.
Oh, are you going here?
Yeah, this is the back way.
Oh.
I don't even know this way.
Jeez.
So that car was actually a police officer, and they got someone pulled over. So guess they knew what they were doing, driving that fast.
Right.
Yep, they got him.
Got him.
Don't speed, kids. This is a good sign. Those are Duke Energy flags. These little white flags marking where there's going to be a power line underground. So we definitely would love to have that earlier on this project than the last one, which was like almost at the finish.
A year.
Here's a look at what we got here only a couple days later. 8'8" dug down. That entire chunk of dirt is gone somewhere. It's still a long way down. One important thing we're looking for is where is the original soil here. This site was cut and then backfill was pushed over the original ground. And we're looking right here at this black line in the roots. Right here, that's where the original soil kind of ends. So from here out, there's some amount of fill on top. There are some roots way out here, but we're gonna test them because I don't think the original soil is this far out. What do you think? Nope. That's a 0. Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a real root right there.
That is from real original grade.
Okay.
And that one is too.
So Chris has got his rotary laser fired up here, and he's just gonna have us double check that it's flat enough for our liking, which I'm assuming if he's having us do that, it's awesome.
Right now is definitely the best time to make sure that this part of the site is absolutely flat, which actually other parts of the site you don't want absolutely flat because you want water to drain off. But that's not the case right here where the building is gonna go. And you can see we've got the heavy.
You can't get that thing to shut up.
Be quiet,
No matter where you go.
I'm talking right now. We got the right equipment here to get this leveled out easy.
I've never seen that. Have you ever seen that move? No. Okay. So Jamie's just trying to get these lines down the cut here because Chris is going to have to take some dirt off in these areas and these stakes are going to go bye-bye.
Now, you're gonna love this part. All right, and it does step back a little bit, but like right here, there's like a big 6 foot wide window.
Huh.
Yeah. What have you?
So we might have to modify something.
Well, everybody wants to see the mountains.
So we've got our fire foam / fire caulking done here. Jason's doing a little fish fillet. Where'd you get that knife?
Dude. No, it's not. There it is.
Oh,
Rock wool, baby.
that's a nice knife.
Could you get closer to me?
Sure.
Get off of me. Why do you always smell so good? What do you have on? What do you wear?
Secret.
It's not just deodorant.
It's Ralph Lauren Polo Blue.
Polo, what are you, 15?
You just said it smelled good.
I know, but yeah, I didn't know you were in high school still.
So this is the actual last door of the house. I said yesterday it was the one up there, but we forgot about this pocket door. It's got hardware that's installed during the framing phase, rollers on a track, and it'll pocket into this door. We've got the door out there, so we're gonna get it set up. Upon closer inspection, we did not add a little filler piece of wood to pack this out to the 2x6 thickness. This is kind of made for a 2x4 or a 2x6, I guess. Anyway, we made some, now we're gonna stick them in and pack that out. Oh my gosh, what a fit. You wanna take a little off the length of that, maybe like a quarter. Okay, we trim this down a little. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. So I've got 2-inch trim head screws, and those are gonna go through the drywall and into this track, but not through it. And then we'll trim over that. And these are little GRKs here. We've got them in every single length that they make for stuff just like this. Let's try putting the door in and see if it goes the right depth. So we've got the bumper installed on the door. We've got the 2 latches up top. They're gonna hold it up and I'm gonna latch it to these rollers. Oh, down a little. This is always like terrible. Kind of on. All right, now roll that one down. And come on up, Ray. Yep, you gotta make sure it goes in the slot. Yep, there you go. And up, Ray. Okay, that's in, latched. So ideally this will be like 3/4 out when it bottoms out. It's a little far in. Before we go any further here, we're just checking that the door is hanging plumb, which it is. And if it's not, you can use this crazy little wrench to adjust some nuts on the threaded part where it hangs, and you can actually tip the door like till it is plumb, but we don't need to do that. So we have determined that our jam trim is gonna go tight to the framing here and be shimmed out a little at the top. Right now the door is sticking out 3/8, which means it needs to stick out 3/8 further to be 3/4 and match and be flush with that piece of jam. So we're gonna have to take the door out and put a little more spacer onto that bumper, which is right. Ooh. You know, I can get it out, but I bet I can't get it back in with 3/8 more space on it. There's like 100 doors in the house. He's filling this one. He's ignoring me.
What?
Or are you just in the zone?
Are you talking to me? What just happened?
Pretty good, Ray. Got it. Perfect.
Look what I got. This Aqua Dozer Max. Looks like a dozer blade.
Yeah.
It's like a snowplow.
Did you have to go look in the woods for it?
Yeah.
No? Why?
Do you have
No
to
reason.
crawl under a house or anything?
No.
Like climb a tree?
No? Why? What's going on?
So the Aqua Dozer is for this. We need to get this slab cleaned up. It's got a little bit of dirt, a little bit of drywall, mud splatter. So he's got some sort of setup here.
Well, I got the pressure washer and a scrub brush and the squeegee.
Okay. You have a transfer pump? Cause
Yeah.
Okay.
It's running now. You don't hear it?
Really? Was it electric?
Yeah, it's in the tank.
Okay.
Go check it out.
So if you don't know, pressure washers won't work just sticking the end of a hose in a lake or in a barrel. I know that because I've tried it at my dock trying to wash my boat. So he's got a pump plugged in to pressurize this end of the hose into the pressure washer. Yeah, so I hate to admit that this spring I hauled all of the pressure washing stuff down to the lake because my dock was looking like green and tried dropping the hose in the lake. And then I was looking up online, you know, on YouTube, how to pressure wash out of a lake, and it was like, you can't do that. I feel like an idiot. So
Nah,
I'm trying to
it's no big
save you
deal.
guys a little bit of that, you know, idiot feeling that I had.
I used to think you could take a hose out of the bottom of a big barrel and run it back into the top and water would just keep flowing. I was like, now why can't this work? Because there's pressure at the bottom.
Right.
Oh, shoot.
Where's your danners, bro?
I wish I had mine now. My feet are soaking wet.
Golly.
Yeah, you should have wore danners, bro.
I'm gonna show you guys what the bottom of this surface thing looks like. There's no brushes, just brush around the edge to keep water from spraying out, but it just spins two high pressure nozzles in there like a helicopter. Jamie's gonna turn it on. You got me wet.
You are wet. Look at you. Man, this thing is pretty cool.
So we're gonna let this dry out and then put some sort of floor covering down so the painters can get in here. We are gonna take a quick break to thank today's video sponsor. So, weirdly enough, some of the best advice I ever got in my entire life was from someone I barely really knew at all. And she was a counselor. She was helping me work through a situation and was able to totally flip the way I was thinking about the situation, which was pretty crazy. So afterwards, I was thinking to myself, why had none of my friends or family given me this advice? It seemed obvious after talking to her. And I think it's because she was totally outside of the situation, looking in at just the facts. And she was able to give me completely unbiased advice that really helped me out in the end. And today's video sponsor, BetterHelp, is on a mission to make connecting to people like this way easier. They'll connect you with a licensed therapist who is trained and ready to listen and give you that unbiased, helpful advice. All you have to do is fill out a quiz online, then they'll match you with a therapist in as little as a couple days. And if it's not a great match, you can even switch therapists at no cost. From my experience, going to therapy is definitely a sign of strength, not weakness. And BetterHelp makes therapy simple, and they're going to give you 10% off your first month's therapy if you head to betterhelp.com/Perkins. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. We appreciate it. Let's get back to work. These are the guides that keep the door in alignment left and right at the bottom. They're supposed to go something like this.
Seems a little loose.
Yeah, because we have a wider, so we may have to, I don't know. We're trying to solve this problem here of too much space. So we've got these two shims that we ripped, and now we can put our guides on those and we can slide them up. We just want them to contact or just not contact the bottom corner of the door like that. And I think it's gonna work. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot these in and stick them with some Lexel. If we can get them out. What are you putting in there? Some shims. So I've got ready to swing the door one way. We'll do it this side. I'm gonna try to get it flush with the stud. Oh man, this might work. Yep. So we're gonna pre-drill these because it's like right in the edge or right between these. Hopefully I don't hit one of my nails. So I think in the instructions it says to put it on top of the jam, but we're gonna put them behind and then narf out a little back of the jam action.
You using my pew-pew?
Your gun? Yeah.
I need it.
Okay. We'll need to bump those down a little. Get a hammer. Oh, still pretty tight. Still pretty tight. Huh, I think they kind of tipped in when we put them tight. That's pretty close to what we want right there. We are going to rip these jam pieces next. We're checking what we want on the width. 2.5 looks pretty good there. Can you measure that side, Ray? Maybe like 2 3/8 on your side. The door does have a little, flex to it, a lot of flex to it. So it may just be that the door is like, it is bowed your way a little. I've done a lot of these before, and something just come into my mind here that we need to put the top trim, like jam pieces in a way where they'll come out. Because once you put a 3/4 jam there, you can't get to that latch unless you pull the jam off of there. Yeah. So that means we need to do the sides first and let them run through and then do the top between. Because if we do the top first and run the sides into it, you never get that off. We've got these jam boards ripped. Now I'm gonna mark where these guides are so that we can take some material out of the back of this thing so it'll lay tight. So while I was trying to pry this chunk out, this little bottom section broke out with the chunk. We're just gonna stick it in, see how it looks. We may need to redo it, I don't know. See that? That was my line.
Embarrassing.
You can't see it at all.
I can't see it.
Yeah, so I think we're good. Are these 1x12s for anything?
What? Yeah, of course they are. The stair skirt's going up to the upstairs. But it doesn't matter. I mean, if you got, why?
Well,
why?
This jam is 6.5.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead. It doesn't matter.
We can't get that out of a 1x6.
Dude, this stuff grows on trees. Any day of the week, all right?
So Milwaukee sent us this M18 cordless table saw. And I mean, there is no cord. I thought maybe it could be either or, like
Right.
corded or not, but no.
Nope. That's right. They cut the cord.
Yeah, and I thought I was gonna hate it, actually. But I really like it, and I'll tell you why. It's super quiet.
It is.
It's the quietest table saw by like half.
It's not a screaming loud.
Yeah, here, listen to this. This is normal voice talking right here. Quieter than my circular saw. So, that's something.
It's pretty awesome. It's an 8 1/4 blade, I think.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Bro, you just got sucked into something crazy. Look at this thing.
Dude.
Oh no. Look at
This looks like a bird's head with like a
Yeah.
beak right
All right.
I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting plywood, but I don't know how else to make it fit in here.
No, it's not a like ergonomical shape.
No, it's not. So I'm trying to maximize.
Is that the right word?
Trying to maximize
economical?
my thing. I can't go that way because this has to go together like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
This runs out and that runs
Got
out.
you.
That's all you can do.
So I can't go that way down anymore. What?
What's with the Ouija board stuff here, guys?
I'm
Come
trying
on.
to maximize material. I'm trying
He's
to
saving
get
you
to where I
money.
can- You ever hear the saying with friends like that, who needs enemies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm drawing this up and Jones goes, that's gonna be so wrong. I'm like, really? Come on, bro. Where's the confidence?
Is he supposed to do that?
That's right.
Oh.
Yep. This is a push tick for the table saw.
I guess I'm a glutton for punishment because I have not tested it to see if it fits you. You're not coming. You stay in there. No, you ain't coming. Get out of here.
Holy cow. What?
I think.
Are you gonna
think it'll go.
stamp on it? Because once you do, you're not getting it out of there. Okay, well.
I think I need to take a little bit more off that edge right
Yeah.
there.
That's
And I think
exactly
we're
when I
good.
made that comment.
What?
Hey, he
was
did
not
pretty good, Ray. I got a hand to him. He did pretty good. I've got this side of the jam roughly attached, and we're just verifying the door is hanging plumb. So what I'm gonna do now is just make that match the door, even if it doesn't register exactly plumb, so that it looks good. So let me shut it and see where we're at. Hits at the bottom. We're about 8 3/16 at the top, so I'm gonna jam some more shims in there. You got cock fingers. Grab you a muck ender, buddy. I just need more shims. Those are all the way in. All right, let's try that. I'm thinking that's it. And finally, we've got these top pieces here of the jam. Now, these need to be removable somehow. There's no way you can get the door out without removing these. We were gonna screw them on there, but if we put screws in and then fill the screw holes, you'll never find the screw holes. And if you try to pry it off with screws in it, you'll never do it. So I'm halfway wondering if we shouldn't just shoot it on with 18 gauge, like thinner nails, so that you could just like run a screw up in it and yank it down with a hammer.
Yeah. I think
That's probably a safer bet.
Yeah.
So we've got this pocket door all done. It works great. All the reveals are nice. Pretty happy with it. It took a long time. So just like the barn door downstairs, any door where you have to build the jam yourself and also have, you know, different hardware than you're used to, probably takes 3 or 4 times longer than a regular door, I'd guess. I don't think it's gonna happen, bro.
On these.
You're not that good. Okay, boys, it's Carpenter Christmas time again here on the Perkins job site. So we get packages now and then in the mail, and we've got them stocked up here a while. I haven't opened any of them. So we're going to check them out. We appreciate you guys. First up, Jacob from Washington sent us this Saker 10-inch contour gauge. And in his email, he said, hopefully we won't have to go up and down the lift 10 times to get something cut just right. So let's check it out.
We could have used this the other day with the around the stone.
Yeah, all right.
Jones even said it.
Let's see how it works here. Whoops. See if we can do your face. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was going to do his face.
What a honker.
It's weird.
Man,
It looks like a.
Perfect. All right.
Perfect. Sweet. These are cool.
So that'll go with me.
Hold on to that. We'll never see it.
All right. Next up, we got some swag from Danner. So Jason, maybe you'll actually wear that.
Yo.
What do you think?
Danner
Oh, there
for
you go.
your
Good job.
head.
It's pretty sweet.
I want to rock.
Yeah.
Richard Boston from AK. Arkansas?
Alaska.
Alaska. That's a new
Hawaii.
AR or something.
Man, that's
you
a
got
nice
there?
box.
Bridge City Tool Works.
Ooh.
No way. No, it's not. It's not. You're kidding me. You're kidding now.
We started to do this earlier. We were like,
No.
we have to wait for Jake because he's
What?
the only one that's going to care
Who
about
sent this? Who sent this?
This guy from
Bridge City
Alaska.
Block-
No.
Dude, this is like
Shut up.
this is like a Ferrari.
You're kidding me.
Look at this.
Do you know what
thing.
it is?
Yes. I've been looking at these online for like a year, and I did a whole video about hand planes, and I excluded this one because I would have had to buy it to show it to everybody.
Dude, look at that thing.
Oh man, look at the knife. Holy moly.
Touch yourself.
I know.
Man, Richard.
Crying?
Dude,
He is crying.
Thanks, Richard.
I cannot
Wow.
believe this. What
Richard
in the
hooked it
world?
I'm impressed, and I'm not even as
I
into planes
mean,
as you are.
You know,
It's pretty cool looking.
I gotta say, I was thinking I might build my own plane, but now that I see this, I'll forget it. I will never build my own. Dude, this is truly.
So what is it about this?
It's amazingly crafted. That's one thing. It's super high quality. I think it is dual angle function, so you can change the angle, and
Dual
it's got
angle.
yeah. So depending on what kind of project you're working on, it can serve several functions.
It looks
And,
like your hand.
Yeah, it does. It does kind of have the same vibe, doesn't it? It does. The bevels there, the chamfers. This is a beautiful. It's a work
I
of art.
guarantee you, Jamie's gonna build a shelf right next to his headboard and put that thing on there at night, so he can sleep right next
Dude,
to
this is so, and there's other stuff in
Yeah.
here. I'm sure it's got more tricks. Dude, thank you for whoever you are that sent this. Richard.
That's insane.
Man.
That's probably the craziest thing we've ever gotten.
I think it
Dude,
is.
it comes in a padded
I mean, the box itself is nice.
All right, we got to move on here.
Okay.
Boss.
Boss.
Boss. Made in the USA. Okay, Boss Hammer, which is something we've had before, but I
Two
guess
of 'em.
this is the newest Boss Hammer. Take that off of there, Jamie.
Oh, okay.
It says
Wow,
Perkins
it's
on
got
it.
the flag on it.
Oh,
Amazing.
it's got your names on it.
What? You're kidding.
Oh, it says
It
my
says
name.
Jason Ellis.
Shoot.
Okay,
What in the
so
world? Well, yeah, Perkins logo on there.
yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Hey, that's really nice. Look at that. It's got the.
It's got a
it's
hex
It's a cat.
wrench in the end.
Cool.
Yeah, it's got a pry on the side, and
Oh, and a paw.
and a paw. And
Look at that.
check this out, Jamie. These are magnetic for doing like ripping caps or whatever. You put that right on the face.
Really?
Yeah, and
This
so
must be for, like,
you can do that.
You can tappy tap.
yeah,
Unbelievable.
so it's got those. I think it has other functions. If
Rubber
I remember, the
bumper?
original Boss Hammer had some like you could use it.
Square.
See these angles on here?
Yeah.
We'll check that part out later. But yeah,
that's
thank you for
crazy.
sending those. We'll check them out and let you know what we think. Here you go. You guys get some pencils.
There's huge one. I'll tell you what.
Nobody?
Since I got an awesome.
There you go,
plane,
Max. All right. I gotta ask, how much is one of these?
Well, I think these are about $400.
Wow.
Now, if you use one a lot, though, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
You know, and some people when they get something really nice, they put it on a shelf and never use it. But I'm not like that.
We should do something right now.
No, not here at the job. No, I don't know what you're thinking.